Next goal in this game is massive, so it looks like it could be our chance next. Really important goal. Gomez, it's us! Get in. No, it's not. Never mind. Welcome back, guys, to Football Manager is Ruining My Life. This is our Valencia save. We're still restoring Valencia. And we have two massive Champions League games for you. So, as you may or may not have seen, we had a really slow start to the Champions League. Won our first game, lost our second game, drew our third game. So we played Leipzig in the last episode at home, which we won, which was massive. And now we're nicely poised on 7 points with Lyon and Leipzig. Okay, so our next game is against these guys at home. I'm expecting a win. We need a big win because goal difference could be huge. And then we go to Lyon for the last game. Okay, so scheduling wise, as you can see, our last couple of games, we drew with Barcelona away, which was massive. The massive win against Leipzig as well, which kept our chances of going to the knockout stages alive. So games coming forward. So we'll play Getafe, Villarreal, and the Zaragoza in between. So we'll show you the highlights from those after our Champions League tie. And then we'll have the Oviedo game at the end because we've got a 3-week break after that before the New Year starts. I fancy our chances. Hopefully Leipzig and Lyon can take a couple of points from each other. So maybe a draw there would be good. I don't know, but we'll go from there. In terms of transfers, we tried to get Donnarumma, which was never going to happen. Term transfers in. So yeah, he wants to leave the club, but we can't afford him. We've got some scout reports on the go. We're getting Arizeo in. Young striker, could be good. We're trying to ship Bohr off as well, but he doesn't seem to bore off, so he doesn't want to go anywhere. We've gotten a bid accepted for him from Getafe, which I was happy to do, but the board said they wanted more money for him. So, but this guy looks good. He's got some good stats, good potential going forward. I like the look of him. Young striker. Scouting wise, we're looking to bring one of these 3 players in. Yeah, Sapa's a good player. The problem with him is what so many left wingers. Like Thiago is on loan. Guedes is playing amazing stuff at the moment. We've got the young lad from Madrid that we signed at the start of the season, so I'm not sure about that. Debbie, I'd love to get in. However, I think he's just going to cost too much at this time. Like, we've only got a transfer budget of about 8 or 9 million. So he's a potential one for a few years. And I found this gem. I was looking through the scouting wise. So quite cheap. Burak Ince, Turkish player. So he shouldn't be too hard to prize away. But he's got some really good stats. He's got a really technical player. We are going to look to introduce a formation to have an attacking midfielder in there. So this could work going forward. He's 17 years old. Good composure, good flair. I think he could, for the price he's going to cost us, about 1.5 million. I think he's got something about him. Yeah, very technical. Something we don't really have. A lot of our players are just workhorses, get the ball, attack quickly, and get some shots away. This guy could be, if we're going to take that next step up as Valencia, we need to incorporate him in the team wise. So the tactics we currently play. So this is our main formation without the attacking centre midfielder, which is fine. So the whole thing is built around our more direct passing. So sitting deep, soaking up pressure. Then when we do get it, punch it, go forward, attacking numbers, and get the fullbacks up. The counter-attacking formation, which we use quite a lot in the bigger games, similar system, just the wing-backs a bit higher, the back 5. We have the attacking midfielder in this formation, so we use the wingers. Yeah, so that formation, again, is all about just getting forward as well. This one we're going to get rid of. I'm not too keen about it, so we're probably going to get rid of this and go for a more typical 4-3-2-1 or 4-2-3-1, possibly something like that, but we'll deal with that another time. Anyway, back to business. So let's sort this guy's contract out because he is potentially going to leave on a free transfer. I have no real plans to get him on there, get him in the team anytime soon. However, you know, he could be worth some money going forward. So we'll get him in for cheap 6 grand. Unused substitute fee, no. Yeah, that's fine. 80 million, perfect. So that release clause won't get hit, but you never know. Okay, so respond to that. Definitely enough reason to deserve a new contract. Sure, whatever. Sign the deal. Moving on. Yes, to be in contact with it. We inquired about these players. So Musaba is one that we could sign. That is tempting. That is tempting. There is also Canna that I'd like to sign. I think I'd rather spend my money on a holding midfielder. We definitely need to get some centre halves in next summer. Let's take his time, isn't it? Okay, so any results there? Tottenham lost, Barcelona drew. Yeah, so you wanted to go to a bigger club, but whatevs. What do I think about that? I think he's an ex-Man City manager and he's getting none of my players. That's what I think about that. So, whatever. Pellegrini, go away. Is he still managing Pellegrini? It's mental. Okay, so looking ahead. Here we go. Massive game there. If we don't win this game, we're out, basically. So, we've got Juan Mata on the right wing. So, we're going to go attacking. Well, positive, whatever. Attacking positive. Push higher up. I'm not going to touch that. I'll do the opposite instructions, maybe. But yeah, apart from that, we'll change the formation. I think this guy's locked in as the 5 at the back at the moment, but we'll change that slightly. We'll push higher up and get in their face. Hopefully get the job done early in the first half, and then we can rest some players for the games ahead because we know we've got a big one coming up. Lyon away, which is going to be difficult because they battered us at home. Okay, it's a quick pick. Get a base range of fitness as always. So let's have a look. Joan off. Gavi in the middle there. We like Gavi, holds on to the ball very well. Still a very young player himself, got amazing potential. Valero, get away. Need to get him out the right back. Bohr, not too sure about. Still trying to sell Bohr, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. Hopefully in January. Oh, sorry, guys. Can't stop me yawning. I'm tired today. So, a quick look at what they're doing. One Mata, show onto foot, tackling. So, I think at some point in the game, probably have to look to Juan Mata and see how his delivery is like. Because obviously, Juan Mata is not the most agile football player, but he's obviously very good at putting a cross into the box. Okay, so let's get this done. Massive game then. Champions League future hangs in the balance. Europa League is guaranteed, but we're better than that. We can do this. We can do this. So we need Leipzig and Lyon to draw, I think. Is that a good result? Or is it better for one of them to lose? I don't know. Either way, one of them's going to lose points. So hopefully both. Yeah, so we don't have Sola for this one, but it's fine. We've got Musa, got Vera because they're sitting there as well. Hugo's done a great job at defensive mid this season. The youngster. This is it. Game time. Okay. So I want to get a good start here, really. This could be it. Vera, Musa, Lee Kang. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do better. He keeps saying he's tired, which is outrageous for an 18-year-old. We have to keep playing him because we haven't got much choice. Saliba, good ball in. Get it! You know what happens. He is awesome at the moment. He's so good. I can't remember the last time he didn't score. So Saliba, loan signing over the top. Great run. Control, technique. Lifts over the keeper. 1-0. That should put us top of the group, assuming there's no score in the other game. Okay, it's pretty cagey now, isn't it? So Juan Mata is getting too much space in his crosses. If we don't close him down, that's what I said at the start. So let's do that now, just in case. I knew that would happen. Should have just done it at the start. Okay, so apart from the chance, nothing's really happened, has it? So we're in control of the game. Looking at the stats, like I said, we always say we never care about possession. We don't. I don't think the last time we actually won the possession. We are actually winning this one. Pump fist, capable of even better. We'll keep it the same. No need to change. I mean, we're winning. They haven't created anything. So next goal in this game is massive as well. So if we get the next goal is for us, job done. Get a few league games out of the way. See off Leon, hopefully, and then go from there. This looks cagey. Gaia. Was that a pen? Probably going to be. They normally are. He's going to take the penalty. I guess Maxi Gomez will take the penalty. Penalty awarded. Massive chance then. This will settle it. Boom. Cheers. Job done. Awesome stuff. So now we can look ahead to future games. So we'll make some changes. Try and rest some players. Take Gomez off even though he just scored. Get the youngster up top. Vass is tired, old man at right back, so switch him out. And then probably put on Gavi for Vera. Yeah, Vera meant. Moose has got better legs, so we'll keep it on. Say that they're going on the other end here. We're good. We are good. Okay, so change is made. Try and rest some of the players. We'll keep Guedes on. He's already took the penalty, so okay. So they're trying to play with a higher tempo. That's fine. They are not getting through that wall, that white wall. Okay, so completely in control of the game. The third goal will be nice. Doesn't matter if we don't get it. Guedes. Yes, good. Ball, good football, good football. Lee Kang, Gamero. Great run from the right back. Oh, this is never ending, this chance. Again, look, it's just relentless. We go again. We go again. Guedes! Of course he scores. What a man. What an absolute ledge. He has been phenomenal this season. I think he got 13 goals last season. He's just bagged his 10th this season. So, fair play. Okay, so came here at home, did what we had to do, did it, saw them off. I mean, we should be beating teams like that in the Champions League anyway. So the next game is the big one. So we've got the Lyon game coming up next, away from home, which will be a heck of a test. Got a couple of league games in between, so that puts us top because they drew. Okay, so I haven't played yet, so we'll see that afterwards. So currently we're top of the thing. I mean, I guess if they draw, we just need a point in Lyon to secure our place in the knockout stages of the Champions League. Get us on form. The guy's absolutely awesome. Just look at these stats. Loves it. So he had a bit of a slow burner last season. A couple of tough years in Paris. Found his home in Valencia, and he's really done amazingly for us this season. Hat-trick against Villarreal, hat-trick against Real Sociedad. So there you can already see, look, so he played 36 games last season, scored 13 goals. 9 games, 8 goals this season. The guy's an absolute gun, so I think that's just in the league as well, so yeah, so they drew. Okay, last minute hour equaliser makes that very interesting. So here we are. Here's the standings. 10, 8, 8. So a point in Lyon obviously will see us through. If we lose against Lyon, then we can still go out, can't we? Because goal difference, Leipzig, and they're playing the whipping boys of the group so far. Although I think they did. Oh no, it's Lyon they drew with. Okay, so we'll play Getafe, we'll play Villarreal and Zaragoza. So I'll show you the highlights of those games. very soon, and then we'll play Lyon. So we'll do the highlights first. We'll get to those in 3, 2, 1. That was a rubbish click. There we go. We're back in. So the highlight package. First game, Getafe. Not the best start in the world. I was a bit worried at this point because I know I'd like to do one in the Champions League and I keep harping on about it, but I'd love to try and win the league again. Came close last year. So go 1-0 down. Not feeling optimistic. And then typical Valencia style. Killer ball through the middle. Maxi Gomez times his run perfectly. Slots it away. He's gone back on the score sheet again. Lovely stuff. I think he may or may not get a hat-trick in this game. I can't remember if this or the other one. So solid burst down the right-hand side. Ball into the box. Guedes, Gomez, 2-0. 2-1, sorry. Valencia back in front. They have got a man sent off at this point, I might add. You can see at the top there. There's a couple of red and yellows. And Kobe Line looks up, plays that wide to Sola. Have some of that. Great strike. Good player. United wanted him in the summer. He's staying with us. And then 30 minutes to go. Ball from the right-hand side. Looping header from Gomez. There's the hat-trick. Good man. He's back to his clinical self again, which is good. Last season's La Liga goal scorer. So, yeah, quite comfortable game. I know they had a man sent off. They also missed a penalty to make it 3-2. But, yeah, we completely controlled that game. They had one shot on target, which they scored. So, Villarreal next. Maxi Gomez, 1-0. I've already given away the goal scorer for the rest of these, but never mind. We played Villarreal this fixture last season. They beat us 3-0, which was pretty bad. And then ball slipped through. Guedes, as you can see, we hammered them 4-1. So we've come a very long way. 2-0. Absolutely flying at this point. 5 minutes into the second half. Killer ball to Gaia. Cut out. Guedes. Dodgy goalkeeping. Doesn't matter. He's on the score sheet again. So he's already equaled last season's total of goals in the league. Annoyingly, they bag himself a goal. Game was over at this point, in my opinion. Annoyingly, he's called Gerrard as well as a United fan, but happens. And then Guedes from the spot. I mean, you can't get much closer to missing than that, but it's gone in. It's fine. So it's back-to-back wins there in the league. Again, comfortable performance. They had one shot on target at their place. Lee Kang got an injury, but this is quite annoying. And then, we followed that up with a late victory against Zaragoza. So, new signing heads the ball on. Maxi Gomez, the Uruguayan Van Nistelrooy, slams it in the bottom corner. 3 from 3 in between our Champions League games. So, we're on good form again. We're keeping our title hunt alive, which was somehow in. So, Brino was with us last season, so we sold him. So, unlucky. Match day against Lyon next. Huge game now. We just need a point. Unfortunately, we've got some leggy players from the last game. So, probably going to go over 5 at the back in this one. Look to nullify their attack. Depay, Aouar, they've got some quality players. Moussa Dembele. They've got Mangala, who we sold to him last year, who, if you watched the previous video, played a 35-yard killer pass for Lyon's second goal, which was devastating. So we'll go over the 5 at the back. We just try and get that width, try and get the fullbacks to join in when we do go forward. We'll just soak it up. So you played well when you came on last time. Gavi on the bench at some form. I can't think. Do I need Ball, really? No, probably not. So Maxi Gomez goes up front. I know he's tired, but he needs to play. I need to have my leading goal scorer, my best striker. He's not leading goal scorer, as he Guedes is, on the pitch. So we'll rest him after this for the game afterwards. Assuming we survive. Ball we need to get rid of. He just won't go anywhere. But then he could make a difference. Oh, I don't know. No, I'll leave him out. Let's go. Gomez and Gabriel are lacking match fitness, but it's a big game and big players have to step up. So here we go. So yeah, usual suspects. Rene Adelaide scored against us last time. Depay scored against us last time. Pump some fist. It's a great opportunity to show why the media have backed you. Yes, it is. So let's put lots of pressure on the boys, but yeah, they are. We are getting credit because we are playing very well. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Nervous. Really nervous. I expect Leipzig to get the job done. They are away in Russia, which is never easy. We've just got to be tight and just take our chances when we get them. It's easier said than done. So Depay's already in the yellow, so hopefully he gets a bit riled up. Pretty even so far. They've had more shots in the game, but it's fine. No real key chances going their way. Also not going our way. That's a bit annoying. It's taking a knock. Probably have to take him off. Not a point risking it. Need legs in that midfield. So now we've got the youngster line in midfield. He's just come on and got booked. Blooming heck. Oh, nightmare. Was that line to give it away as well? Jeez, what a bad 5 minutes he had there. Okay, so that's not a good start. Cut back. Said about him at the start. It's a good finish at the near post. So Vera gets injured. I bring Cobber line on. Gets booked and then gives away the ball for that goal. Great inspired substitution from me. Okay, so this is going to be a throw the water bottle job because this is not good. Not good. I'm not going to change our tactics just yet. Just give it a chance. Second half, give them a kick at the backside and see how they go. 6.4 as a substitute. Come on, man. You only played 15 minutes. Right, second half. Mangala. I saw that. I saw that little green over your name. Here we go. We've got to get chances. We've got to score. Gomez. Good guy. And again. The ball through. Guedes out wide. Wow. Good tackle. Moussa Dembele. And now he's injured. That is the worst cameo I think I've ever seen. Solé going to come on. I know he's tired as well, but so Leipzig are currently drawing. So that is interesting. I'm not one to play for. Oh yes, Gaia, you hero. Little man does it again. We'll go a bit more balanced now. Try and see this game out. I mean, keeper's got to do better. Good shape on the free kicks. So it's 1-1. Leipzig are also dropping points by the looks of it. Please don't score again. Right, if we can nick this ball and get to the other end, it might be a bit too late. Oh, here we go. Solid drive. Nice. Ah, come on. Play it. Go again. Just got to be relentless in these attacks. Gaia, Hugo, Musa, Vas. Ball over the top, away. Again, just keep going. Play it back in the danger zones. Loving this intensity. Guy this time. Ball in. Gomez! Come on. Don't you dare. He's going to be offside, isn't he? Ah, nightmare. Thought we had it. Thought that was it. That was top of the group. Leipzig still haven't scored. Oh, Leon have scored. Oh, no. Just got from being 2-1 up to 2-1 down. Need to make changes. There's some tired players in there. Guedes not having a great game. Maxi Gomez just not fit enough there. Look at those conditions of those players. Get the young lad up front. Leipzig still haven't scored, so Leipzig is still keeping playing. If Leipzig just got to score the next 10 minutes and we're gone. Oh, I can't even look. Come on, ultra attacking, very attacking. Oh, please tell me they hung on for a draw. Oh, I can't believe we lost that. We're 2-1 up. I mean, even game. I know you look at shots and stuff, but we always nullify them to areas. Not happy with that performance at all. Just don't care. Give me the result. We're through. We are through. What on earth happened there? How did they... What was the score? I'll have a look at that in a sec. Oh, I don't care. We made it. Wow. What a ratty way to get through. Oh, they drew. Yeah, there's a draw in the end. Wow. I mean, I'm so glad we're through. It does mean we're going to play top of the group going forward. Oh, well, you got done in that game, didn't you? 3 months out now. Yeah, so I was going to try and spend my money on that left winger, maybe Musanda. I'm going to get that attacking midfielder in. I think we're going to have to try and get a holding midfielder in January. We have got a bit of cash in the bank. Shout out, I'll be trying to sign him all summer, but I can't get anywhere near him. We just haven't got the money to match that 31 million release clause. Hopefully next season we have with a year of Champions League football under our belt and potentially another year. So Guy reveals us on Fury. You're right. Furious that we lost the game and almost jeopardised our position in the Champions League. But all in all, I am delighted that we've made it through, which I guess is all that matters. So look at our schedule going forward. So we've got one more game to play in this episode. We'll do the quick highlights of that very shortly. It's Oviedo at home, and then we'll see where that leaves us in the league. I think we're second in the league at the moment. So a strong finish to the year. Have a 3-week gap. Let the players recover. And then we'll come in and we'll try and get into this Spanish Super Cup final. And then a few big games. We've got the derby against Levante. And then we've got the rematch against Real Madrid. They beat us 1-0. The start of the season with a last-minute goal, which was devastating. But yeah, all in all, a good episode. We're through to the next round of the Champions League. Like I said, we're second in the league. Madrid coming up soon. Barcelona may even drop points in the next games. We may even end up top, but we shall see what happens there. So we'll go into the highlights from the next game in 3, 2, 1. So here we go. Oviedo at home. What do you think happens? Yeah, of course we won. So 3-0 victory, which was massive. We've rested some players. Max Gomez did not play. Goebbels played up front. Sneaks in here for his first league goal of the season. He got one in the Champions League against Leipzig earlier, so it's good for him. Sola there makes it 2 from the spot. So pretty comfortable at this point, knowing we're going to finish the year really strongly. And then Diakabe with an absolute rocket here. Look at that. Crack. Have that. Not bad for a centre-half. Okay, so 3-0 victory, comfortable victory. They weren't really in the game at all. So 26 shots, 12 on target, 4 for them. Completely nullified their attack. Lost the possession game one more time, but it does not matter. So this is the league table then. So we've won our game. Barcelona dropped points, which leaves us top of the league, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we're going to this end of season break. Knockout stage of the Champions League. Got the Spanish Cup to look forward to. Got the Spanish Super Cup semi-final to come up as well. And we're top of the league, which is amazing. Guedes is the second leading goal scorer in the league, which has been awesome. You guys have been awesome for watching, so thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time for the back half of the season, some Champions League football, and hopefully a trophy. Goodbye. See you later.